Good morning. So just to give you guys a little preview, we're going to do 10-minute math. And for those of you who are watching who have not seen 10-minute math, it's a great way for us to build our number sense. And it's sort of quick practice for other things we do in math throughout the day. Nicholas, you can come back and have a seat. Thanks, babe. So yesterday we did, in 10-minute math, we did some 3-digit numbers minus 10, right? Mm-hmm. We're going to go and we're going to practice that a little bit, and then we're going to take it a step further, okay? So this should be pretty quick, guys. I'll give you maybe like 10 seconds to try to solve each of these, okay? So we're going to do 63 minus 10. You don't need to write the entire equation if you don't want to. If all you want to do is just write the answer for me, you can do that. We're going to do it in 10. 9. Don't show me your boards yet because I don't want everybody to be able to see yours. 8. 7. I'll know you are done with your work when your eyes are on me. Don't show me your boards yet in 6. Reset. You don't need to write all that. 3. We're almost all there. 2. Hey, Nicholas, can you grab Edgar a new marker while you're back there, please? 1, and show me your boards. Wonderful. It looks like you guys remembered how to do this from yesterday. So the answer is 53. Very good. So yesterday, then we added, if I make it 763 minus 10. Don't tell me. Show me. Do I have a number here in the hundreds place?
No.
So am I going to do anything to this hundreds place?
No.
Not in this equation. 5. 4. Don't show your boards yet. 3. 2. Don't show your boards yet, Jariah and Risa. Keep it down. You're showing it to the entire class. 1. And it looks like everybody is almost done. Good. Take your time and finish up. Lynn, look at it again. Is there a number in that hundreds place? That's fine. So are we going to do anything to that hundreds place? No, because I'm taking away one group of 10. Lynn, can you put your board down so Lynn can see? I'm taking away one group of 10, so that's going to come out of the tens place, right? We're not doing anything in that hundreds place right now, right?
Erin,
You got it, Lynn.
Erin, it's not doing good. It's not showing the whole entire board.
Oh, it's okay. Is it still recording?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see some of the board?
Half of the bar, just like the next one.
The bottom, he said.
No, the next equation.
You will be able to see?
Yeah, but the next equation is
Seven,
showing.
760.
Okay, I think it's okay. Thank you. I think it'll be okay. If they'll figure it out. They're smart people, right? All right. So now I'm gonna rewrite this because sometimes I think all of that drawing can get a little confusing.
Put one in thousand place.
Drawing. All right. So now this is what we did yesterday. Let's take it up a notch, okay? If I say, oh, you guys had the answer. I'm sorry. It's up to you if you want to erase. Now, if I say 763 minus 12, what are you going to do? This should be mental math. In the group that we worked yesterday, the 3 of you ladies, we were saying 12 is the same thing as 10 plus 2. So I could do 763 minus 10 and then minus 2.
I got it. Sorry.
Why are you saying sorry? I think your 5's backwards. Don't show me your boards yet. Don't show me your boards yet. I don't want you to do that. I want you to do mental math. Anessa, think about the pattern we're seeing here. Anessa, we have 63 minus 10 is 53. 763 minus 10 is 753. Now I'm doing 763 minus 10 still, and then I'm doing that answer minus 2. When you are done, I will know because your body or your eyes are on me. Show me your boards in 5. Take your time, Donovan. Not yet. 4. Not yet. 3. 2. And 1. Donovan, since you weren't here, I want you to just keep at it. Don't pay attention to the next thing I'm saying, okay?
Alexandra.
Good. Nice work. All right. Now, let me erase this whole thing. Keep at it. You guys were all correct. You had it. I'm not going to share the answer. I'm not going to share the answer because, Donovan, I want you to still keep working at it, okay, baby? Because you weren't here yesterday. All right, so the next thing I want to do is take it one more step further, okay? Who can give me a 3-digit number, Mara?
858.
Oh man, I'm not.
This should be pretty quick. 858 minus 10. Did I do anything in the hundreds place? When I say minus 10, where am I going to take away? From the hundreds, 10 to 1's place. What would make sense? I'm taking away a group of 10. Sorry, I moved down. This goes very fast today. When you are done, I will know because your eyes are on me. Vanessa, I have drawn 121. 100, 21. Take away 10. Am I going to take away a whole 100? Am I going to take away a 10? Or am I going to take away a 1?
Do we have to do the other equals?
Take away.
No, we don't.
Where's the 10? You don't need to pay attention to this. Show me your boards in 5. 4. I want you to answer this one for me, Vanessa. 3, 2, and 1. Samia, can I see yours for a second? Wonderful. Nice work. Good. Does that make sense to you now? I want to show you what Samia did, and Ashley was doing this yesterday too, and was really helpful for her. You can put it down. Oh, she did it again. Wonderful. So what Samia did was she sort of took it and put it into 2 steps. She said, okay, what is 58 minus 10? What's 58 minus 10?
48.
48. So she wrote that answer, and then she was able to answer this 850 minus equals 848. Do you guys see how she sort of broke it apart into 2 steps?
Yeah.
And that's totally fine. Ashley and I, when we were doing this yesterday, she had one where she had like 3 or 4 equations to really think through how to figure out that answer. And if writing it down on the board will help you to get that answer, then do it, okay? Now, so you guys said it was 848. Now, I want to know what 858 minus 20 is. Vanessa. If I have 100, 10, 20, 121, and I take away 10, where am I going to take away?
What did that mean?
Does it make sense for me to erase this entire 100? Does it make sense to erase one of these? Yeah, absolutely. And then I'll get my answer, which is? And then what's that? 10 and 1 more. Do you see? You understand? Okay, I want you to do this one on your own, even though the answer's up there. You can do that one on your own, and then try to do that
Oh,
one.
wait, this one?
Donovan, are you still okay? Do you want to do this with me later? Do you want to do this with me later? Alexandra, you on this one?
Okay.
I appreciate how quiet and calm you guys are being to really help people while they're thinking. If you are done, I will know because your eyes are on me. Oh. In green. Don't worry, you're fine.
Me?
She wants to know about your age. She was, not you, Jariah. She just wanted to know your age. That's all. We were talking about ages earlier. And how old you are. Just so you know, Jacqueline, the iPad is recording. Not that it matters. But in case you go over in that general direction. When you are done, I will know because you look like Lydia. Lydia, I want you to look at this one again. Remember, 858 minus 10 is 848. And now we're at minus 20. So we're taking away one more group of 10s. Did you do that on your own? Don't show me your boards yet. Don't show me your boards yet. I just know that you are ready because your eyes are on me. Why 9? How'd you get 39? 58 minus 20. How did you get 39? What's 38 minus 10? I mean, 58 minus 10. Minus 10 more. Show me your boards in 5, 4, 3, 2. Tomorrow, please do not doodle on there. 1. Show me your boards. Ashley, does that make sense? I'm sure you can't see it because your hair. Luis, do you have an answer for me? Or your markers and everything? I want you to think about that. Does that make sense? Good, Lydia. Great. So, just like in reading, Donovan, thank you. Even though this is probably really challenging because you weren't here yesterday, I appreciate you trying it anyway. Okay? And if you don't constantly have to ask ourselves, does that make sense? Right? If I'm reading a sentence that says, the sentence says the monkey ate the banana, and I read the mammal ate the banana. That might sound a little off to me, right? We need to do the same thing for math. And so, Jariah, can I use yours as an example? She had 858 minus 20 equals 100 and something. Would that make sense for it to be 100, 118? Would that make sense? No, because I don't have anything in the hundreds here. So in order for me to get down to an answer in the hundreds, I would have to take away like 700. And I don't have to take away 700. Ooh, you're on the right track though. I like the way you're thinking. So it doesn't make sense for it to be that small of a number. Do you understand, Jariah? Okay. So now let's break this apart. What's the first step you all did? Who can tell me? What's the first step you all did? I mean, not break it apart. I mean, like, think it through. Sorry, I didn't mean to use addition language. But think it through. Like, how did you guys figure this out? How did you all figure this out? You know what? Instead of actually telling me, I want you to turn to your turn and talk partner. You guys pretty much all got the answers, so I think you understand. But quickly, turn to your turn and talk partner and talk them through. How did you figure it out? How did you figure it out? Listen to them. So let's write the answer. I mean, let's write the equation, right? It was 800. How did you do it? Walk us through. Hey, Jamie, can you turn to Abby? And can you come closer so we know? You have the right answer. So Alexandra, maybe can you help us?
What the heck? We made a T. Look at 800.
We're gonna look at it.
Okay.
Look, I'm here. Okay, I'll take a microphone. I need a U. Look at it. Please. Go. Can I just film
When you're done sharing with your turn and talk partner, turn back to me so I know. When you are done sharing with your turn and talk partner, turn back to me. Abby, if you did it the same way as Alexandra, you could just say same. Right? Did you do it differently? Oh, okay. All right, so let's go ahead and talk through it. Abby, you can finish talking. I'm just going to talk as well, okay? You can keep explaining. Who can tell me, what did you do first? Lydia. Good, so Lydia said that 50, because it's not a 5, it's a 50. It's a 5 in the tens place, right? 5 groups of 10. So Lydia said 50 take away 20 gives you 30, right? She has 50 pencils, and 20 of them fall on the floor. How many she has still left? She has 30 left, right? And then she noticed that we weren't doing anything with that ones place, so she kept those 8s there, and we weren't doing anything in that hundreds place. Even though there's not a number there, it's like it has an invisible 0 there almost, right? And so she also kept that 8 there, right? Nice job, Lydia. That was the best explaining I've heard you do. That was awesome. And if you did the same one, you could just did the same way. You could just say same, okay? And so for me, I think of it. Well, actually, did anybody do it differently? Let me ask you. Did anybody do it differently than that?
Yeah.
Nicholas, are we still good?
48 and you just take 1 more back is 48, so.
So, Abby, I'm hearing you say 58 minus 10 is 48, right?
Yeah, and you just take 1 more
Minus
back.
10 equals 38, and then you
And put that 8 and 48 together.
brought that 800 back there, right? Wonderful. Nice job, guys. Are you up for a challenge? You want to do it? What are you doing, Nicholas?
Watching this and doing the same on
Oh, I
that.
thought you were pausing it.
No.
Oh, okay, it looks like you were touching him. Let's try one step harder, okay? Wait, go. Oh, you did something different? What else did you do? Ariel, I'm gonna wait because I'm having a really hard time hearing you, and I also, we need to give her some respect, and so our eyes should be on Ariel, listening to her. The way Ariel's gonna explain it might be a way you've never thought to do it, and it might help you to listen to her and how she's doing it, okay?
So, probably see your face now.
All right, so what'd you do, Ben?
So when I did, I checked the 8 stamp, and I erased the 5, the 4 that was there. Before then, I just did a 3.
So it sounds like you did a very similar way to Lydia,
So
right?
she did.
All right, who can give me a really big number? Risa and Nicholas, can you guys please come have a seat? Thank you for recording for me, Nicholas. I need you to be over here, please. Give me a really big number, Lynn.
Still in the 9,
Uh-oh.
not 958.
Not 50. You just did that.
I mean 959.
How about 939? Are you ready for this?
Yes. Oh, where's my phone? No, you're still in 10.
Freeze! Before you start. Before you start. Think of, wait, before you do anything, I'm gonna wait until I see all eyes on me like Davey and